So I'm talking about unstoppable frontends with IPFS. So it's a really cool concept. Here you have a little dinosaur meme. But the main idea is how do we make apps completely unstoppable? So I'll go into that later. A little bit about me. You can scan the QR code if you say anything if you see anything I say is interesting. Text me. It pops up again at the very end. So yeah, that's my Twitter. Currently working on Peanut Protocol. I'll talk about that later. So yeah, what's the PaaS paradigm? Very simple thing. Everyone knows about this. You have a front end, you have a back end, and a database. Usually, this can get much more complicated. But yeah, the main problem with this is centralized. It's bad. That's why we have the sleepy guy on the thing, because we hate centralization. So yeah, there's many problems with this. You can get censored. You can get whatever. The Twitter can ban your Twitter account. The government can ban you too. So that's bad. So what do we want? We want a decentralized, sparkly future. So what is an unstoppable app? Well, this is pretty simple. So we know Ethereum or other blockchains cannot really be stopped. And we know, or we hope at least, that also IPFS cannot really be stopped. So we can't stop the IPFS network, we can't stop Ethereum. Therefore, any app that is fully contained within those two things is fully unstoppable, because it just inherits those properties. So let's look at an example of this. Let's look at Cybersquirrel. We actually submitted Cybersquirrel for ETH Berlin at the hackathon. So you can check this QR code link. This basically sends you to the IPFS CID. That's where the front end to Cybersquirrel is put. What is Cybersquirrel? Cybersquirrel is a way to stash crypto. Also, well, we didn't get to finish, but the idea was to add ERC20s and NFTs. Basically, the idea was to have a decentralized stash where you could save your money, your NFTs, whatever, and then send them to your friends as a link. Or whatever you want. You could basically, you save it there, and then you have the link, and only you can access these things. It's fully unstoppable because the smart contract is on Ethereum and a bunch of other EVMs, and the front end is also on IPFS, exactly. So CID, you can, last opportunity to check it. You can also go to cybersquirrel.xyz, I think, because we set up the DNS so that it forwards to IPFS. So what are we working on now? So this got a lot of traction in ETH Berlin, so we kind of spun it up with its own thing. So peanut.to. It's kind of the same idea, magic links in crypto. But in this case, we have some centralized things to make the UX nicer. This is where the free money comes in. These are 3 QR codes. They're all, if you scan them, you get 1 free Optimism ETH right now, gasless. So if anyone scans them, please say hi or something, because this is actually free money. It's each of these is like $1.3 or something. We actually set them up for ETH Lisbon. So here you have the little peanut. It was actually a pain. We have little peanut bags, but I didn't bring them with me. It was actually a pain to do this. So has anyone scanned them? If you have, claim it. Probably coordinate on which one you're getting. And if you've never had Optimism ETH, now you get it. It's gasless. You can put your ENS or whatever. So I'm hoping you've finished. If not, next slide. That was my presentation. Relatively short. Again, my Telegram, if you found anything I found interesting, super happy to chat. You can find me on Twitter, Hugo Montenegro, for anything, honestly. And that was it. Thanks. Question?
Excellent.
Thanks.